Hey, what's up, music enthusiasts? It's Brian Wetstein here today to review this a new Lupe Fiasco album, Droga Light. The Chicago rappers, I don't know what number album this is, and I've chosen not to care because I don't like this album at all. Lupe tries to go like a club trappy beat vibe to start out the first few songs on here, but he never really executes any of his verses or choruses well at all. Not on the intro, not on NGL, not on Made in the USA, which is one of the better tracks on here. It's still lower execution. And on the song Promise, he tries to actually mock trap rappers by repeating a bunch of lines over and over and over again, trying to sound like he's, these guys for the purpose of mockery, and just made himself look like a bigger idiot than they ever did. Promise itself has a long, overstated chorus that just wears on you as the song goes on. Kill is another one that has spent way too much time on the chorus and a not so great Ty Dolla $ign feature. The song literally spends more time on the chorus than half of the all three verses put together. And it has this weird slow club beat that bores me to tears, and then at the end changes to this upbeat jazzy that made me want to shoot myself in the foot. Many songs go off over like that for me. Not to mention bad features across this entire album. Jizzle, I think is how you say it, on Jump, which is had a very bad verse, weird verse, considering that the whole concept of that song is a drug meeting that turns about a rap deal that ends up going to space and aliens and things, and the Giselle did not bring anything to the hook or his verse that he spit on. Rick Ross and Big Crit on Tranquilo did not bring anything to the table at all. Ty Dolla $ign featuring on NGL and on Kill did not really bring anything exciting other than some decent vocals, but nothing it's gonna blow you away. Simon Says has a couple features. One very annoying, as it is an high-pitched auto-tune. And another one where the hook was just so bad it's not even funny. Throughout this album, as you progress through it, the songs go from more of a trap vibe to this more radio-friendly pop vibe that makes me throw up in my mouth every time I hear it. Especially songs like Pick Up the Phone, Law, It's Not Design, Wild Child, and the last song, More Heart. Basically the last 5 songs on here. I think It's Not Design, I think that's a Daft Punk ripoff. I really do. And the lyrical output on this album, I actually can appreciate it a little bit. Lupe's trying to go on a more passionate message on things like Tranquilo and More Than My Heart and on NGL, where he's trying to say it's more about the work you put in and how hard you're working, not just the glamorous lifestyle that all these rappers are saying they live with. The girls, the drugs, the money, and it's not about that. He's basically 2 steps away from being a Reach Records or Reflection Music Group artist. Fine by me, but the problem is that his execution did not go over that well on these verses. Made in the USA, this lyrically about some of the characteristics of different parts of America, mainly the bad parts, and essentially it's trying to get at how rap came out of that. But you wouldn't know it unless you really read into the lyrics, because none of that's actually that clear, other than the NWA reference. More Than My Heart, it's homage to his mom, but the entire song, the message is ruined by this beat that literally will make you want to do anything but listen to it. As far as this album goes, the Migos put out a better album than this. Corey Taylor from Slipknot spits better rap verses on the song Spit It Out than this entire album does. But really, nothing on this album is good. There's a lot of attempts to sound good, and I like his passion for what he's doing. His just execution just needs to be a lot better. So I'm not even going to give this album a score. I'm just going to put it where it belongs. In the freaking garbage. So that's it, everybody. Lupe Fiasco's new album, Droga Light, one of possibly 3 albums he's going to put out this year. Yippee-ki-yay. So, like this video if you liked it, comment on what you thought about this album if you've listened to it. What should I review next? Anything new? Anything for old for an essential vinyl video? And subscribe to the channel to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching.